Caesarstone Student Designer Competition was established 11 years ago as a platform for young creatives who have very little industry exposure. The competition is open to universities and colleges nationwide, and it's not just about supporting good design, but it's about supporting the future designers. The fact that we can offer that kind of opportunity of exposure and employment to these students is exactly what Caesarstone is all about.
This year's brief was about transformation. We have this dilemma of working more hours than we did before, but still having a social life and dealing with that aspect of smaller spaces, multifunctional, and also the realities of needing to live.
The Caesarstone Student Designer Competition is one of the top competitions that any student could ever hope to participate in. I think it's great exposure for students because we're dealing with Caesarstone and they are associated with such brilliance in architecture and design.
I was so excited to see how some of the students have produced such great work with such a level of consciousness about the community, and when they created these transformative buildings, it was more than that. It was how people's lives changed in that process.
In my opinion, if you're able to inspire an established designer, then you're winning.
I'm delighted to welcome you to the 11th Caesarstone Student Designer Competition. This year's entries have been described by our judges as the best yet received, and I have to agree with them. Good design solves problems. It addresses inadequacies. Design should always be in the service of a better life. If you're sitting here tonight as a finalist, you have jumped incredible hurdles. These are the people who are going to be the designers of tomorrow, and we applaud you.
As a young person, make a lot of work. We have a responsibility, all of us, to actively change what the future means.
It's time to meet the finalists. The second runner-up receiving 5,000 Rand in cash. Nicole Anderson.
Filigree Freedom has received third place. It was really about the transformation of light into the space. So not so much on its usage, but more on the quality of the space as created by the light that transforms and moves through the space.
Receiving 15,000 Rand in cash. Ruby Fish!
We enjoyed it because it dealt with the topic of transformation at a wider community scale. This is a series of boxes which are temporarily put into a community that has been devastated by fire, and that allows the community to kind of regroup after that devastation.
It is the time we've all been waiting for. The winner for 2018 is Dean Smuts, ladies and gentlemen.
There was consensus on the best scheme. Every part of the form, we were convinced, was derived from the function it was delivering. The way in which the ground floor was able to transform itself and provide an articulate presentation of its function as it opened and closed throughout periods of the day. Phenomenal resolution to the brief, outright winner and well deserved.
The winner will be winning an all-expenses-paid trip to the International Design Fair of their choice for them as well as their lecturer, to the value of 100,000 Rand.
It's such an honor and privilege to be announced as the winner of the Caesarstone Student Designer of 2018. I would like to thank Caesarstone and the judges for providing young and upcoming designers with a platform to showcase their work.
I think young South African designers, if you can install good design from an early age, they'll go on to produce amazing work. The more brands like Caesarstone invest in the young generation, the better they'll become later in life.